So earlier this week, I had a fantastic chat with a new client who's on the roadmap. It was on Wednesday afternoon. Really intelligent guy. He's got a great business background and almost wants to help get to that next level. And one of the things that I always talk about is actually I like to use real references. I'm not going to say who it was, but stuff that's actually happened this week that hopefully is advice and value that I can give back, that hopefully someone might kind of find useful. And something I wanted to talk about is that often you get really skilled, credible, good people, and which is most people, to be fair. But often it's easy to wait for the promotion, wait to be recognized, wait for that perfect job to come up, wait for the perfect time to launch your business. And often that never comes. And I've found this kind of difficult in the past, where often you can be really good at what you do, but you just don't feel that you're actually kind of getting recognized by the person who's your boss or kind of whichever. But there are things you can do to really put yourself in the position to be as successful as kind of possible. So the first one is really kind of work on your skills. There's something really important just to kind of really work on the things that you know and have in terms of your sales, your management, your marketing, and things that really help you be better in your job. The better you get actually at your job and what you do, the better, and it will really help you build a more successful business, add more value in your business, and really kind of help you grow and develop. The next one is visibility. So again, you can be the best person in the world at kind of what you do. But if nobody knows you exist, they can't really reach out to you and offer you a job. And this is both internally and externally. So if you work in a really big organization or you don't, it rarely pays in dividends if more people know who you are and they recognize your talent and your skills. So one of the things that we spoke about on Wednesday is actually, get involved in company projects, identify stuff where you can actually add value to what they do. And it's the more people who know at senior levels that you exist, and actually, especially if you can demonstrate your skills and your intent and your desire to want to do well, I promise it will do massive things for promotion prospects and developing your profile within the region. And then likewise, visibility also comes down to your socials as well. So it's great to post on socials using written words or blogs or whichever, but the real kind of crux to do it really well is to drive your personal brand, so people really get a feel for what your face is like, what your voice is like, what you sound like, your mannerisms, and people will know if they love you or hate you. But the point is, it's really having people understand and like and empathize with, what, I like that guy, I trust him. And that will do massive things that likewise, if you're looking to promote and get a promotion to managing director, you never know who actually sees this stuff. That actually, and this happened to me 8 years ago, where I was, creating content and doing video and doing stuff. And it turns out that I was going to get made redundant from one company, but there was another company who were looking for someone to come in and help turn it around. And that was just serendipity. But the fact that they knew I existed meant I got offered the managing director job in a way that if I never did socials, video, etc., they probably wouldn't. So visibility is really important. The next is confidence. So much of the world now is that people generally kind of know what to do. Or if you don't, you can get a copy of this and it'll give you the complete kind of roadmap to help you go through your business or career. But having genuine confidence in your skills that actually you can take on a challenge, do something and really kind of, go for it. I think it's more common in women, but especially when promotions and stuff come up. Men, I don't know if it's an arrogance thing or whichever, will often just go for it. But actually, people start to second guess themselves, and are they good enough? Are they experienced enough? But actually, I'm telling you, if there's any humanly chance that you can do that job, have confidence in yourself that you can do it and learn the skills to really kind of go for it. And that's a really key part. And again, the confidence also comes down to the visibility in terms of, being confident in what you put out in the world. Ashley King, who does some of the stuff, on the stream, she spoke in the past about how it is scary to stand up and do this and talk and almost put your visions and values out there, and that itself takes confidence. But this is where all the things kind of do play together to really help make a really big difference. And last but not least is your network. How it's really important to build a network of people. Comes back to visibility. The more people who know who you are, what you do, what you're passionate about, and your values and the stuff that you want to do with the world, I promise you it's a really good thing, because you never know where you're going in life and actually what opportunities might come up. And then I've been hit by redundancy twice, I think. And then often there'll be a lot of people in your network that keep an eye on you, see what you're doing, and they've got that general picture of you in their mind, which you can control, by the way. That's all also down to your personal brand. But you never know that that company 2 miles from you that is looking for their next leader to come in and run the business for them, they might have had a sneaky eye on you, that they like you, and they're just waiting for that opportunity to come up. But the point is, the bigger your network, the more level of opportunities that you're going to get exposed to, the more you're going to be able to raise visibility, demonstrate your skills, demonstrate that you are an authority or an expert on a topic. And actually, when it comes down to kind of success, both business success and career success, really genuinely put yourself in a position to be successful. There are things you can do. These are things that you can kind of control, and I promise you it does kind of pay off as well.